The entire Igbo nation held captive as long as Nnamdi Kanu lingers in detention, the US-based group warns the federal government of Nigeria. This is what everybody has been saying. It's only Nigerian government that sees Nnamdi Kanu as a threat if he's released. Now the question is, what solution have they actually profound in the southeast? Because since when then they carry Nigerian soldiers, they go southeast, they have never profound any solution to what is happening over there, but rather then they multiply the wahala already in the southeast region. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. A group of Igbo people living in the United States under the Rising Sun Foundation, INC USA, has called on Nigerian authorities to release the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in detention for 4 years now. Sahara Reporters report that the Kanu was taken in Kenya and renditioned to Nigeria in June 2021 under the administration of the former president Muhammadu Buhari regime. Since then, the IPOB leader has remained in detention at the Department of State Service (DSS) Abuja, sparking widespread concerns, with many viewing him as a symbol of resistance against marginalization and oppression. The Igbo group, however, in a statement made available to Sahara Reporters, condemned the Nigerian government's selective application of justice, particularly against the Igbo people. They also criticized political leaders in the southeast for prioritizing personal interest over the collective welfare of the Igbo people. The group argued that Kanu's release is not a matter of personal freedom, but a rallying cry for the liberation of the Igbo people from systematic oppression and neglect. Despite court orders demanding his unconditional release, Nnamdi Kanu remains in detention. The group urged the Nigerian authorities to adhere to the directives of the United Nations Human Rights Council and respect court rulings. They also called on the Igbo people to unite and confront challenges with solidarity and resilience. It is imperative that we amplify our voices against this blunted violation of his rights, especially in light of several court orders demanding his unconditional release. The group, in the statement jointly signed by Chief Maxwell Ebolo, Dr. Rabzin Wãrns, and Benjamin Nwokonkwo said, he noted that the Nigerian government under President Ahmed Bola Tinubu has recently shown signs of a potential shift towards dialogue regarding Kanu's release. The reluctance of our own political leaders, particularly the governors and those aligned with Organizing Igbo, to advocate for Kanu's freedom is deeply troubling. Their actions reflect a disheartening trend of prioritizing personal political ambition over the collective welfare of the Igbo people. In public, they may call for his release, yet behind closed doors, they engage in negotiations that ensure his continued imprisonment. This duplicitous behavior encapsulates the phrase, highlighting their tendency to play both sides for gain. As we reflect on the last 30 days, we must recognize that time is of the essence. The world is transforming at a rapid pace, driven by technological advancements in the internet and artificial intelligence, and we must not allow our people to be left behind. Nnamdi Kanu's detention is not merely a personal tragedy. It represents a border struggle for the Igbo nation's identity and future. The foundation noted that Kanu has become a symbol of resistance against the marginalization and oppression that Igbo as a people have faced for decades in Nigeria. As long as Nnamdi Kanu remains imprisoned, the entire Igbo nation is held captive, the group reminded Igbos, adding, this reality cannot persist indefinitely. The call for his release is not just a plea for one man's freedom. It is a rallying cry for the liberation of our entire people from systematic oppression and neglect. We must pray for Kanu's health and safety, for the consequences of his continued detention could be dire for our collective future. The Igbo people are inherently peaceful and progressive, yet the hostile environment created by the Nigerian government has compelled us into a struggle for survival. It is a time that demands unity, the setting aside of selfish interest for the greater good of our community. This is not merely a matter of belief. It is an urgent reality that calls for collective action and sacrifice. So guys, what's your take on this? Please, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, make it go viral so that Nigerians could understand what thing they happened today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.